I decided to study film and screen studies at Brighton specifically because I went to a bunch of different open days at different universities for the same sort of course, but Brighton was definitely the one that sort of I found the most engaging, and the lecturers were really, all from the start, it's extremely supportive, and they were really hands-on with sending emails and making sure that if you had any questions before you even applied that they could answer, and I just really liked Brighton itself as well.
Brighton has an innate variety that I didn't see anywhere else. I could study basically what I wanted, when I wanted, and it was that clear, decisive, unadulterated variety that made me choose Brighton.
In the course, in the first year, we've been taught about the histories, the key theoretical issues, and but also like the industry and the market, like what we're getting into, so just like laying a foundation of knowledge like going forward.
It's a jumping off point for any career you could possibly want in media studies. If you want to be a journalism, if you want to work in narrative media, if you want to work in transmedia, you can get to the seeds of that foundation and then just specialize in it.
For me, I like writing, so a theory-based course is the best for me, but I do take one practical module on documentary, and I really enjoy the opportunity to do that too, but I'm glad that it's not the main focus of the course.
I feel that the theory and history part of the course, apart from the practice-based modules, is really important because I feel anyone can sort of learn how to do practical sort of things to do with like a camera, but if you don't have theory behind it, I feel that you might be a bit hindered. So I feel that like the theory and the history is really important to be able to apply to these practical options that we might be taking.
We've had dozens of guest lectures from all different ranges of screen careers. We've had journalists, archivers, marketing, screenwriters.
I like living in Brighton because it's like very diverse, it's really eco-friendly, there's lots of good places to go and eat, lots of things to do, and as it's a city, like there's always something on.
Brighton is a very nice, it is a very nice sort of place to live. Sort of a very friendly place with a lot of sort of places you can go to sort of experience film and theatre and the arts.
Yeah, I feel really well supported in the university. The lecturers are really quick to respond if I ever have an issue, or even if it's a personal issue. The university is really good at supporting you within your studies if you're going through a difficult time or anything.
I think I'm very much supported. Like you can easily like pop into the careers advisor or anything like that, or in my case, some of disability supervisors to sort of help you through. To help you through many sort of aspects. Like if you think you might have problems sort of getting careers and stuff like that because of like sort of like disability or something like that, you can just go up to them and talk to them about it and they'll help you out getting through it.
If you are having trouble, say, with specific subjects, if you're having difficulty in regards to obtaining information or tackling certain essay topics, they will get someone who is a specialist in something that's relatively close to what you're doing. They will recommend you journals, they'll get you interlibrary loans.
I would say that you should definitely do it because it's a very diverse course that tackles a lot of things that other courses don't do.
If you're thinking about studying at the University of Brighton, I would definitely encourage you to go for it. It's a beautiful place, the university is wonderful, it's so supportive, and living in a city I feel is really important for a young person finding their sort of footing and becoming more independent.